A very early pregnancy symptom, cramping reduced joy of conceiving with its acute pain in the abdomen. Though most of the women complain about the discomforts of abdominal cramps, but as per medical professionals, this pregnancy symptom is completely harmless. Doctors ascertain that women who are expecting motherhood must consider cramping as a positive indication of pregnancy. Cramps can be experienced as a pain in your back, and that means you are just at the primitive stage of pregnancy. Because this cramp in the back indicates the woman has just conceived, so it is considered as a very early pregnancy symptom, cramping. Now, let's us discover what bodily changes lead women feel cramping during the earliest stage of pregnancy. Understanding causes of the very early pregnancy symptom, cramping can help women adopt tactics to cope up with this symptom better. Causes of cramping symptom of pregnancy. As the fertilized egg gets implanted at the inner lining of the uterus, the size of the uterus starts blooming. Increase in the size of the uterus is considered to be the main reason behind pregnancy cramping. Medical professionals presume cramping as an indicator of successful conceiving. Because your body is on the verge of bringing forth and accommodating a new life into it, expecting mother's body experiences drastic changes. Due to the implantation of the fetus to the uterus, you will notice this very early pregnancy symptom, cramping, to accompany slight vaginal bleeding, that is termed as implantation bleeding, or common to many women as vaginal spotting. Compared to normal menstruation periods, this vaginal spotting is light. Vaginal spotting can be observed with the following features. Can be perceived within 7 to 15 days after conceiving. This spotting does not continue for more than a couple of days. Implantation bleeding is pink in color, unlike normal menstruation periods. If you notice this short-term period to teem with cramping sensation, you should be certain of your pregnancy. To confirm about the pregnancy, get a home pregnancy kit after you have undergone this combination of very early pregnancy symptom, cramping and slight vaginal bleeding. Home pregnancy kits are useful to women to test pregnancy at your own space and privacy of home. Once the tests return positive results, consult your physician through other pregnancy tests. However, in order to reduce discomforts of cramping, women may undergo hot or cold compresses or may dip into their bathtubs for warm soaking treatment. When cramping is serious. Apparently, this very early pregnancy symptom, cramping, gives no reason to be apprehensive about, rather gives positive indication of successful conceiving. Instead, doctors suggest women who are anticipating pregnancy to look for this symptom to arrive. However, cramps felt during the normal menstruation resembles cramping sensation felt at the onset of pregnancy. Therefore, some women find it difficult to detect pregnancy through this symptom. Although cramping is considered harmless and natural after conceiving, however, an increase in the degree at which cramping is felt may signal pregnancy complications. Following features of vaginal bleeding requires medical attention. If you experience heavy bleeding, if the bleeding is dark-colored, if the cramping pain does not reduces even after taking rests for some time, if you have a previous records of miscarriages, if you detect something negative through your very early pregnancy symptom, cramping, without any delay, call for your gynecologist immediately.